This is a CBS News Detroit update.
Good morning, I'm Meredith Bruckner. Here's a look at your top headlines on December 28th. Michigan had one of the highest increases in rent over the past year. That's according to numbers from rent.com. Year to year, the cost of renting in our state went up nearly 14%. That's the second highest rate of increase in the country. The average monthly rent in Michigan is just over $1,500 a month, and the average is even higher right here in Metro Detroit at nearly $1,700 per month. High-ranking members of the White House are back in Washington after traveling to Mexico to discuss the de-escalating the migrant crisis at the U.S.-Mexico border. The talks centered on how to humanely manage the border while enforcing laws and on addressing the root causes of migration. The unauthorized crossings have strained federal and local resources in communities across the United States, not just along the border. In the Middle East, as the need for aid in Gaza continues to grow, Israel is blaming Hamas, saying they are withholding the badly needed goods. Palestinians continue to flee to so-called safe areas like schools as Israeli attacks intensify. Israel's focus is shifting now to the northern border towards enemies in Lebanon. The Colorado Republican Party has appealed that state's Supreme Court decision that found former President Donald Trump is ineligible for the presidency. It's the potential first step to a showdown at the nation's highest court over the meaning of a 155-year-old constitutional provision that bans from office those who engaged in insurrection. Here in Michigan, our Supreme Court refused to hear an appeal on the matter, which means Trump's name will be kept on the ballot. There was no jackpot winner in last night's Powerball drawing. Last night's numbers were 4, 11, 38, 51, and 68. The Powerball was 5. The next drawing is Saturday night with a jackpot of at least $760 million. The cash option will get you about $383 million. Now, the odds of winning the big prize are about 1 in 292 million. And let's check in on the next weather forecast with Stacy DeFord. Stacy.
Well, we are going to see the mild temperatures continue for today. Unfortunately, the dreary skies will as well. Expecting a high near 47 degrees. We're going to see scattered showers moving through this morning from the south through the north, sticking around off and on through the afternoon, and then picking up a bit again in the evening. Overnight tonight, though, we will see at 37 degrees for the low under mostly cloudy skies. We do have a chance of more showers returning throughout the day on Friday. Like that, let's take a look at the next weather futurecast. We could see that rain moving in from the south for today, sticking around throughout the midday hours. We will get a bit of a break, but we do see showers moving through again in the evening hours. So here's a closer look at the next 7 days. Our temperatures staying pretty mild through the end of the weekend. We are going to see a few more scattered showers, especially later in the day on Friday, but we are expecting to start out dry for the weekend, expecting those mild temperatures to stick around. Then we have a cold front moving through on Sunday. We're watching that system right now. That is our next chance of seeing some precipitation move back into the area. That could involve a little bit of rain and snow, especially later in the day. Then we have cool temperatures to start the week, a little bit of sunshine and drier conditions. Temperatures still above average, but cooler than we've been experiencing. Monday 35, Tuesday 40, back up to 39 degrees by Wednesday. Meredith?
Thanks, Stacey. That's a look at your headlines. We'll be back later covering stories that matter to you on air and streaming on the CBS News app and Pluto TV.